Hello. So what I've done now is I've changed the software quite a bit. It's basically the same software, but I made a lot of changes inside to add a few things to make it where you don't have to add buttons, you don't have to add LEDs. All you have to do now is add the bat. You create your own batch files. You create, the file names, and you change the path. You just make a new INI file, and it updates everything from an INI file. And I'm going to show you how it works. It's really easy. Basically, I'm going to show you this is the same as it used to be. You'll remember the first two songs on this. So that those are the same ones that I had before. What I did was before you couldn't tell what they were, so it's just test one through test eight. But I added a new INI file so you'll know what they are. And I've tested with multiple INI files, so you'll know these are the first two songs that just played, and so you can see they're right there. But now it's a new INI file, so it's basically a new test. Um, Here's another one. So you can do multiples. It still has the routines where you can run multiple cases. So so you can see that. So that's test two. So here's three. I made an INI file for three. This is a lot different because it has different songs on it, of course, but it has another video, different video. Now I'm just going to run a few of these so you can see they run, in manual mode. So it's a different song. Um, you can also see it has indicators to let you know where its progress is while it's running, as long as here, but it also when it's running. It also has this mode. There's only three test routines in this one. Okay, and then that's the end of that one. Here's four. This basically it's a functional test. You can do a lot of different things with a functional test. You're supposed to test functionality, not just speakers and video and all that stuff. But there's all kinds of stuff you can test with it. And this one, I mean, what you can see is I added a lot of stuff here that wasn't in the last one. So I run both of these. This is my court records. I had to go to court, had to do all that stuff. Here it goes. It's loading. I'm not going to show you how I did this. So I'll let you figure that out. But here's all my probation stuff. It takes a long time for this to load. There it goes. So I kept a record of all the stuff I had to do. They wanted me to go to mental health. I didn't want to go to mental health. I don't need to go to mental health because everybody knows you guys faked my daughter's death and you just want to torture me about it and then lie to my face after you've tortured me. You do not want to tell the truth with the truth in your face. It's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen where the police are willfully lying and they know they're lying and they don't care. That's sick. You guys are sick. That's why you're going to go to jail. Court fees is you made me pay court fees. No, Whitney Haney was in my court proceeding. She saw me go get saw the judgment by the judge, and then she goes out of the room right as I got this is going to arrest me. Probably go down and tell we got him. Now we're going to have some fun with him in probation. Right, Whitney? You're going to go to jail too, Whitney Haney. You piece of trash. Anyway, there's these two. And then I always going to go through the editor. I didn't see it was still going. It's still going. So here's the editor. That's my song. There's me. in Austin, Texas, down by the dam on the backside of the Lake Travis. But that's one of my songs. So I could change stuff here. I could edit the tags for the song. Okay, now that closes. Now go to see. There's only 4 INIs. I just did 4. I'm going to show you how to add a 5th INI file, and it's real easy. So I'm going to lower this down here, and then I'm going to go down, and I'm going to do it real quick, as fast as I can. As fast as I can. This time I know everything that I need to do pretty quickly. So I'm just going to do it as quick as I can. Oh, 5, like that. And the first thing you need to do, you got to add your batch files. And so I'll open this, and I'm just going to make some quick. I don't need all. I'm just going to use 3. I'm just going to do 3 of them. 3, and I'm going to do it real quick. Come on, wait, there it is. This time I'm going to do here. Grab one of these. And I want to hurry and do this because a minute ago I did this same thing, and it took me 19 minutes to do, the whole video, and it was just too long of a video. I can't do that. I don't want a 19-minute video. Okay, I'll try that. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can because I want to do this one really fast. Oh, missed a part of it. It's best to get the whole path. That way you don't mess up in typing. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm trying this as fast as I can. Now I'll just test to make sure they work. It's one. That one didn't work. So try this one. That one worked. Why did this one not work? Let's find out. Try it again, see what happened. There it goes. It works. I just didn't double click it, I guess. Okay, so that works. Now I'll go to the initialization file. First, I'm going to do this. this as quick as I can. So there's the tests, and I'm just going to do like that, like that. I'll just copy them like this, and I'll delete what I need to delete as faster. And I want to do 4 tests on here to show that it updates correctly. And down here, I'm going to delete all these because I don't need them. Yeah, and I changed. This is important. I learned that from the last time. Got to change that. Now, what I want to do is delete some. So, test names. This is what's all the tests that are available. They'd be tests. If I were to do something like run a script or something like that, I could run scripts if I wanted to. You could run, Python scripts. I'm running batch files right now. It's like a script, but it's a batch file instead of being a script. And that one's going to have all of them. And I'm just going to show you how fast this is because it updates everything real quick. I don't need that. Don't need that. Open this, and I've got to stop and restart, I think, because I just created a new batch file. Or INI file. Probably don't have to, but I did it anyway. So here it is. And look, they populated. So let's just see if it works. There's first song. Let's try all 3 just to see what happens. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Now we'll go to this one, and you'll see it populates all these here. But we're going to do this. We're going to run routine 4. Run. And add all 3 songs on it. And then we'll run routine 2, and it didn't have all 3. It had just 1. See? So you can see that it's working. It's working, and I don't have to, keep adding or removing stuff. Look, it shows there's 4 tests here. When I change the INI file back to here, we'll go to this one. It shows I have 10 tests. When I go back, and what it's doing is it's populating based on what's in the INI files. It's based on what's on the inside the INI files. Everything's based on what's inside of the initialization files. It updates on what's in the initialization files and what's in your batch files. I could do Python scripts, Perl scripts, any kind of scripts. I could load it into a device processor. I could talk back and forth with the processor and run tests with this one program.